the most important voice that you listen to is your own. Bakit? Kasi kung ano yung pinapaniwalaan mo sa buhay, yun ang makikita mo sa buhay mo. And ito yung magdedetermine kung ano ba yung mga matatanggap mo sa buhay. So ang question is, how do you talk to yourself? Aware ka ba how you talk to yourself? Lalo na when everything's falling down, when you think the world is against you, meron at merong voice in your head na automatic sasalita yan when life gets tough. This is The Brewing a Better You, a podcast about the realities of adulting in your 30s, shared by someone navigating his life in his 30s as well, relating life lessons in his marathon journey. Ang daming beses ko kausap sarili ko during my marathon race day. Much more nung training. The early morning runs, kahit pagod ka during the previous day, the long runs, and even the longer runs to increase the mileage. And lalo na nung marathon race day, nung ubos na ako dahil naubos na excitement and yung adrenaline, or what you call yung when I hit the wall already. And during these kinds of runs, lalabas yung mga little but impactful voices inside my head. Ano ba yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko? Did these voices help me or not? Same goes with adulting. How do I talk to myself? How do you talk to yourself? Pag nagkamali ka, paano mo kinakausap sarili mo? Bob ko naman. Walang kwenta. Hanggang dito lang ba ako? Ito lang ba yung kaya ko? Of course, it's an expression. Pero kasi, if nag-pile up yan continuously, baka mamaya unconsciously nagmamanifest na siya sa'yo. So, that's why positive self-talk really helps. Hindi naman sa pagiging toxic positive ka, pero it's a way to tell yourself na normal lang naman magkamali and you know that you can do better. Sadyang may di lang talaga araw or di lang talaga ito yung linggo mo and alam mong kaya mo pa rin makabawi. We have good days, we have bad days, we have silent days na ito yung mention natin na the previous episodes. And I mentioned the backwards law several times sa threads up in my account. So it's when you accept that all of these things happen. There's good days, bad days, and silent days. Pero depending on the what season of your life ka na, you'll experience happiness more often if you accept that everything happens for a reason. Kahit na nasa bad days ka pa. Kaya madalas sinasabi ko din to sa mga kaibigan ko na be careful with how you talk to yourself. Kasi ito yung pinaka-importanting boses na maririnig mo. Kasi what you focus on expands and what you tell to yourself, magiging totoo yun. That's why during my marathon training, alam ko hindi ako palaging on my best 100% self, yung nafe-feel ko. And hindi ko nagawa lahat assignments. So, ganun talaga ang buhay. hindi hindi laging good days. Hindi, ang common no, ano ba? Hindi laging Pasko. So, I remember during my TBR, may mga tao doon na nakasulat yung poster nila na, you paid for this, so finish this. Actually, very motivating siya nung una. Pero kasi, when I reached the 25th, 32nd, and the 35th kilometer onwards, nag-zone out ka na. Wala ka nang pake sa mga nasa paligid. And nagmumura na ako sa sobrang pagod. Pero I keep on talking to myself na pinasok ko to, ginusto mo to, tapusin mo to. Pero aside doon, kinausap ko rin sarili ko na kaya ko to, looking forward ako sa rewards ko after the run, Makapagpahinga din ako after months of training. Kakain din ako ng masarap after nito. And marami pang iba. Compared with kung sana sabi ko yan, bagal-bagal ko kasi naunahan ako ng ibang tao. Ang hina ko naman kasi yung mga ganong words, for sure, manghihina lang ako and it won't give me energy to do or at least to finish the race. So if you know someone who is in this season of life na ang dami niyang pinagdadaanan, nagkakaproblema sa work, may challenges sa family, or maybe hirap talaga sa finances, sa tingin mo, how would you talk to this friend or colleague of yours as if with a genuine concern? Harsh ka ba? Or positive? Or you'll just listen? Do you think with how you'll talk to this friend of yours, same ka rin ba same way rin ba kung how mo kakausapin yung sarili mo if you're in that kind of situation? Alam ko mahirap. Mahirap if nakasanayan mo ng baligtad or negative yung way mo to talk to yourself. Kasi if you've been doing it for a long time, pero sooner or later you have to change how you talk to yourself. Kasi adulting in 30s is really hard. Wala mang orientation na ganito yung mangyayari, na ganito pala kahirap mag-adult, and hindi naman to tinuro nung college or nung habang nasa school tayo. So wala nang ibang way para tulungan mo yung sarili mo, but also to change how you talk to yourself. So if you want to change your words to a positive tone, think as if you're talking to a good friend of yours, your closest friend, or maybe sa kapatid mo. Well, pwede mo yung kapatid mo, yung way of treatment ninyo is tough love, pero still, pero still, ingat pa rin sa words. And, pinaka-best is, how would you talk if it's your own child? Siyempre, ano tayo dyan, diba? Be aware of how you talk to them, diba? So, question dyan is, how is your tone? How do you construct your words? And it would be a really big impact when life gets tough, when you feel that it's you against the world. Ikaw lang yung kasangga mo. Wala nang iba.